I had to smoke because, bro, this shit stressing me out, bro. So this is gonna be the story time beginning of how I ended up in 60 days in. Alright. I was living, cooling, doing me, bro. This is around last year. I got locked up in April. The last day of April. Literally, the last day. Alright? Everything was going cool. My life was straight. I call my PO to check in. She say, well, shit, you gotta turn yourself in. You got a warrant out for your arrest. You had one out for your arrest since November. I'm like, damn, bruh. I've been free for 5 months and y'all already had a warrant out? So, boom. That's Henry County for you. They bullshit. They bullshit like a motherfucker. They ain't shit. So, I said, fuck it. I fuck around there. I try to get my life together before I go turn myself in because who want to turn themselves in and they ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure my shorty was straight before I left. You know, I wasn't going to be no lame man nigga, just leave her like, you know what I'm saying, with nothing in the crib, no groceries. I made sure everything was stacked, every bill was paid up. This at 19 though. I was 19 when I went in. I'm going to get to y'all why. I'm 29 shit. So boom. I turned myself in on the last day of April. I was out kicking it with my brothers the day before. We went and partied. I drunk. I was lit it for probably off 3 perkies. On God. Need my perky dance. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but let me chill. I fucked around then. Went and turned myself in at the end of the night at 12. Well, not 12. It was really like 11 something. By the time I got there and everything, it was like 11 something. And then by the time they took me back and I finally got processed everything, it was like 1 in the morning. So, boom. Get past intake and all that shit. And I sat up there for a good 5 days. Let me go ahead and put it out there. I sat in intake, no, not 5 days, 7 days. Them niggas didn't feed me a few days. They kept forgetting about me. I ain't even gonna cap niggas down. Like, them folk tried to put me in turtle suit. They tried to poo shiesty me. Nigga, I called my grandma. I said, these folk tried to poo shiesty me, bruh. She said, what? They tried to poo shiesty me. They tried to put me in a turtle suit. So I said, what the fuck? Now, mind you, turtle suit is only for niggas that say they gonna kill themselves with some extra shit. Nigga, I did not say shit. I ain't say shit the whole time. I was already fucked up and high and drunk as fuck, and I was ready, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and get this shit over with. I already knew I was finna have to sit and do time. I wasn't stupid, so why the fuck I'm coming in there talking about I'm finna kill myself? Y'all fucking nutballs. But I found out why they ended up doing that. Cause my doctor I go to, I ain't gonna lie, I deal with depression. Hell yeah. But my doctor I go to is in this county, so they see all that paperwork. They see I deal with depression. I ain't really want to tell motherfuckers that, but shit, fuck it. I'm gonna say it. So, boom. So, yeah. That's why they did that. So, boom. I'm in that bit. I'm like, damn, this is some lame shit. I'm literally laying on a slab about this big. I swear to God, it was about this big. Imagine a nigga that's 6'2" trying to lay on some shit like that. I ain't got no rule. So I started sleeping on the floor to just be comfortable. Shit. I dealt with that shit for 7 days. I dealt with some days of them niggas forgetting to feed me breakfast and shit like that and lunch. I kept it pushing, bruh, because shit, I knew I got myself in that situation and shit, and it's only me that's gonna get me out. So I fucked around and they finally took me back to open dorms. Mind you, if you seen 60 days in, you gotta do 14 days in quarantine. Well, I'm the type of nigga where, I ain't gonna lie, you keep me in the box too long, I'ma fucking tweak out. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not with that shit. Like, give me some freedom, nigga. Y'all niggas had us in that bitch 23 hours. We would get to come out an hour a day. It's crazy because my homie in next to me, this the shit they don't even show on fucking 60 Days In. My homie in my pod next to me had a fucking frog. On God. I walked into my cell. My cellmate that I had met when I got to quarantine, he had a frog in that bitch. He said, hold on, bro, don't put your stuff right here. I said, what the fuck you mean? He said, bro, he said, look, I got a pet. He said, this my friend next door's pet. His name Avery, old white guy, cool as fuck, man. Free that nigga, bro. That nigga, he's still locked up. He had just got out from doing, like, I don't know, 20, like, no, he did 30-something. He did 30-something, and then he got out. And he ended up getting caught in Stockbridge with a old rusted-ass pistol. Some crazy shit. So he ended up back locked up after he had just got out from doing 30 years. So I'm like, damn, that fucked up. But folks was cool. So shit, bro, we got down, boom, I'm gonna go skip past quarantine, cause crazy thing is I never seen none of them 60 Days In niggas when I was in quarantine, cause they was in quarantine right before me. When I was in intake, they were in quarantine already. Shit really started getting weird when I ain't even gonna lie, shit really started getting weird when I got to the goddamn quarantine. I mean, got to the fucking open dorms. Cause that's what I call it, open dorms. Open dorms is where it ain't nothing like how quarantine was, where you in a cell and you got a door and that bitch locked and closed. No, open dorm is, nigga, you can walk in and out that bitch, but at 11 o'clock, if they see anybody on the camera in the out parts, you'll get in trouble. I'm like, alright, that's freedom if you in jail. I'm finna give y'all nigga the scoop to everything. Nick was not supposed to be in there. Nick has probably 18 charges right now. I'm not even bullshitting you. This shit ain't even funny. The nigga showed me his paperwork. Nigga has like probably 18 charges, and they're felonies. These ain't misdemeanors. These are felonies. This nigga done kidnapped the motherfucker too. This nigga is fucking nuts. But beside that, he cool as fuck though. Cool, real. He a real nigga, but he just a young nigga. He gotta remember he 18. When I got in there, when I got into the pod where Carlos and all them was at, and Darius, they were already in there. The Shank situation already happened. They told me about it. They said, but this gay ass nigga, and see, this is what the cameras didn't show y'all. It was a gay nigga trying to fuck Deshaun. Like, he straight up told Deshaun, I will fuck you. That was the nigga with the shank. I said, bro, what the fuck? Y'all nigga dead ass? He said, yes, bro, it was a gay nigga in this bitch. I said, bro, ain't no fucking way. I said, bro, they said we had to get his ass out of here. So, bro, Deshaun ass, he was literally who he was on this fucking TV. He's a little ass kid mentally that's just not supposed to be in jail, bro. I'm sorry. He's not supposed to be in jail. Here in the county, you know you on some bullshit for locking that little nigga up. Cause, bro, that's some... Come on, G. Come on. He has a mental capacity of 11 or of an 8-year-old, but he really 18. So boom, I get in there. The room I'm assigned to is Carlos' room. Carlos had already, you know what I'm saying, established with the room where they was on. You always, you know what I'm saying, if you go to jail, bro, if you in a room with multiple people, y'all usually gonna be on the same page and y'all gonna move the same. Like, in some other room or some bullshit, y'all gonna ride together and y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying, look out for each other. My homie happened to be in quarantine with me. I told them, nigga, I wasn't leaving if my partner didn't come with me. Cause he had just got in quarantine. I was like, damn, bro, I ain't seen you in a minute, nigga, on God. Told them niggas, I said, bro, shit, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not leaving. Y'all can keep me in quarantine until he leave, or shit, he can come with me to open doors. Shit, they let his ass come with me to open doors. Nigga. So I'm like, alright, nigga, I'm vibing in this bitch. Nigga, I ain't tripping. Nigga, it's a 2-man army right here. I know my partner gonna step. So I wasn't tripping. So fuck what everybody else talking about. I was with my partner. So boom. I got down. We getting the open doors or whatever. My partner, also, his room was assigned in our room too. When we came in, it was shit on the top bunk. It was some shit on the other top bunk right here. And then there was a bunk back there and a bunk back there. And this bunk's under them. Shit. I ended up fucking around and I got the bunk that was right over in the back, right across from Carlos. And my partner got the one above him. Nick moves into our room a week later because he fucked with Carlos that much. I'm like, bruh. So I moved because I'm not finna be right. No. I'm not finna be right here with y'all two niggas right here. And then this nigga below me keep farting. I'm not finna deal with this shit. Fuck no. I moved to the front and go to get a bottom bunk. I said, bruh. Alright, this shit better. I can see the TV. I ain't tripping. Boom. I go to the front. These niggas come in, and next thing you know, Nick brother comes. See, y'all didn't even know that shit. Nick blood brother was some white boy named Freezy. On God. On my mama. This nigga comes into the cell block. He get locked up for some reason. These niggas ain't seen each other in forever. But it's a family reunion in that bitch. So me and my partner, we just like, all right, cool. Our room, we deep. We ain't really stunting with no other room talking about. Cause these niggas, it's some niggas on the other side that was on some dumb shit every night. Loud as fuck. Like, I'm talking about Carlos having to go over there and tell these niggas, but like, shut up. Like, dead ass, like, shut the fuck up. Or unless y'all wanna hit. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes they act like they wanna try that shit. But then when Carlos go to put on shoes, you know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't on that. That's why sometimes y'all seen in the video, I would get up when shit would happen. But, nigga, Thump was one of them niggas, rapping, loud as fuck, just freestyling, can't even fucking freestyle. Nigga was lame as fuck, getting on my damn nerves. And it's funny y'all niggas say niggas wasn't on that with none of them niggas when I was in there, but y'all didn't even see a lot of the shit that was on the video. So, shit, I mean, it is what it is. It was a lot of shit that wasn't even recorded. It was times where shit was happening, and these niggas came and installed a camera the next day because they missed some good shit. On my mama. I'm not lying. So, boom. Niggas got down. The days going by or whatever, and shit just seemed normal. You know what I'm saying? Carlos is selling food, basically. Like, he takes his money that he get from the outside, and he buys hella commissary. The way a nigga can get more commissary is he'll get a nigga who ain't getting no money on his books, and he'll send the money, have somebody send the money to his books, and then order it off of bruh shit, and then give bruh some food off of that shit. Like, he'll get maybe $20 worth, and Carlos will get $30 off of $30 worth of some shit. So boom, Carlos was hustling. I'm not gonna lie, he was hustling like a regular jail nigga would. That's how he fooled us. They were not stupid. They brung in ex-cons to fucking do what they was doing before, basically. What the fuck? Come on. One out of 8 of them niggas was really going, you know what I'm saying? Was really living that shit and was gonna show y'all niggas like, hey, yeah, I can do this. Like, let me show you what's up. How easy this shit is. Cause it's easy. Reason I wasn't on the shit Carlos was on, because I want to go home. Carlos was on some dumb shit. In my opinion, he's dumb as fuck. You tripping. What the fuck is you doing trying to goddamn take pills and act like you running a pod and trying to fight niggas to catch time? Because they literally told you, nigga, If you commit a crime in there or you do some shit, nigga, you're gonna have to do the time. Regardless if you 60 days in or not. So don't be stupid. They really let you slide with the shit you was doing. Nigga, I was just trying to go home, nigga. I'm not gonna care. I ain't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, I ain't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, none of that. Like, nigga trying to go home. I don't got time for none of that shit he was on or none of them other niggas was on. But I'm not gonna lie, I shoulda knew. Cause I'm the only one that said, why the fuck did this nigga leave so randomly? He told us his date he was supposed to be released. And Henry County Jail don't release nobody anytime before. So what the fuck was you doing going home early? That's what didn't sit right with me, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, he didn't even want to, I don't even think he wanted to fight Thump his damn self. Because he knew he was going home. He would keep saying shit to Thump and trying to intimidate him. Like niggas saying, he was just gonna intimidate him, but you wasn't doing shit. Niggas like me peeped that shit. I wasn't stunting it though. It wasn't none of my business. I'm just there to make sure, you know what I'm saying, nothing goes left and no nigga try to jump in. I do one-on-ones, nigga. You tripping. On G, I'm not playing, nigga. I do one-on-ones for sure. Nigga, shit, y'all do what y'all do. But a nigga jump in, nigga, but believe he finna catch my fade. You feel me? But what the fuck was going on in there, bro? I'm not even gonna care. I can't even say too much about it because it was just like, it seemed like normal jail shit. And then niggas, all y'all niggas talking about he was running the pod. He wasn't really running the pod. If you want to know who was really running the pod, it was this nigga named Bull Rider. And he was huge as fuck. And Carlos even knew not to fuck with him. Carlos said, I'm not no pod boss. That nigga a pod boss. Because one nigga tried to call Carlos a pod boss. I said, bruh. I said, what you think about that, Carlos? That nigga said, nah, I ain't no pod boss. He said, bruh, nah, that nigga Bull Rider. I said, yeah, no cap. Bull Rider is, like, nah. If you seen who he was, on my mama, nigga. I'm not being funny. That's a real inmate that beat up COs and everything. He big as fuck, but he white as hell and country as fuck. Nigga name Bull Rider for a fuck. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, but Brad, I witnessed his ass getting another fight too when I was in Maximum. I got sent to Maximum after I got kicked out of Open Doors where Carlos and all them was at. Right after Carlos left, I got kicked out of Open Doors because of some shit that happened, but I had basically told the CO, nigga, get the fuck out of my shit. He sent me straight to Maximum. He told me you was supposed to be over here anyways. Sent me to F1. So happened to meet all my partners and all my other people. So I wasn't tripping. But for all you niggas that was in my business talking about I ain't really like that, I don't gotta explain my charges to you, nigga. Just know I'm supposed to be in maximum security every time I go to jail. Stupid ass, boy. Y'all people get on my fucking nerve, you internet motherfuckers. But, anywho, back to the fucking story. Boom. Carlos and them, bro. Carlos started acting real funny, like, towards my 25th day. Like, started acting real weird. I kept saying I wanted to go, and you want to know all them parts in the video where he kept saying, oh, I want to go home? No, that was me speaking to that nigga before that, and then he would say some shit. Saying, oh, yeah, I want to go home, too. I want to go home. I was like, bro, what the fuck this nigga keep saying that shit for? I'm saying I want to go home because I'm a real inmate, and I'm in this bitch for real. Like, so I'm like, man, I'm getting tired. At that point, I was just starting to go to sleep in the room every day. I wouldn't even come out the room. Carlos was doing the same shit. He'll wake up, he'll talk to me, he'll be like, bro, I want to go home, bro. And then I say, shit, nigga, no count me too. That's why I've been in the room all day. He was like, yeah, bro, my head been hurting and all that shit. And I'm like, bro. I'm like, facts. But crazy thing is, I ain't say much about it because I had just had a headache the week before and all them niggas seen me with a fucking ice bag on my fucking head. Nigga, I had the meanest fucking migraine in America, on God. So I'm like, damn, bro, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I feel your pain. I ain't tripping. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't think none of it. But then when I started saying that shit myself before he would even say it, like, oh yeah, I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go home. I can't wait to go home. Nigga, at a certain point, niggas was saying that shit every day because I wasn't calling my family. I wasn't talking to nobody. I ain't talked to nobody really damn near almost the whole time I was there until I got into Maximum. I started talking to my family. But yeah, I say some shit and then he'd be like, yeah, bro, me too. And he'd say that shit every time. The next you know, 3 days later, after saying that shit so many times, this nigga's going home. The nigga goes home out of nowhere. They come in, oh, Carlos, pack it up. Carlos Dominguez. That's his fucking name. Carlos Dominguez. I was like, damn. And if y'all want to know nickname, this nigga nickname is Nick Delago, Dladgo, and it's Nicholas Delago, some shit like that. Yeah. So, hell, them boy, that Nick still locked up, from what I know, cause of his charges. I know he got a minute. He got a minute. He had just got there. Deshaun, I pray that nigga out, but I heard from somebody, from one of my peoples, they was like that he was still in there when they was there. It was an older guy, and it was her dad, and he was like that Deshaun was in his part or whatever. But yeah, so I ain't even gonna lie. It's all really because shoot, Deshaun mama really in them, and from what I know, Deshaun mama and them got money too. They got money. They just tired of what he doing. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like that shit fucked up though. But man, fuck 60 days, bro. Real shit. If I could take y'all niggas to court, I would. That shit crazy as hell. I'm not gonna lie. That shit embarrassing. A little bit. Cause like I said, the person I am and y'all see on them videos is not me when I got down. And you know what I'm saying? When I'm on the streets, that's not how I gotta move. Nah, yeah, I've been in situations where I've been shot at, all that crazy other shit. But bruh, all that like all that shit I do in jail, but you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit ain't even me. And I'm reading comments now from people that's been commenting. This shit at 500,000 views, bro. What the fuck? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Ain't no motherfucking way. I just still don't believe this shit. But I'm gonna try to make something out of this shit because I feel like that's fucked up. Out of all the shit I've been through in life, I done been homeless, nigga. I done been through everything. And for y'all niggas to try to make money off of me being at one of my lowest points, nigga, that's fucked up. That lady that came in there and spoke to us every day like she was cool with us, it was the same lady every day, the same group of guys that was with cameras and shit. We thought they telling us y'all shooting a fucking documentary for life behind bars and what we struggle with, but really y'all making a mock of what we going through. Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. That shit crazy as hell. But, shit, I mean, bro, ain't much. I mean, I don't know. You can ask questions and I can tell, you know what I'm saying, y'all about any specific thing. It don't matter. Just ask. I can tell you. I know I'm high as fuck, so I'm probably back and forth with some shit, but I can told y'all this shit the best way I could, and that's all I can keep doing. But I hate reliving this shit, bro, because, nigga, I'm past that shit now, nigga. I'm living good, and I'm trying to live better. But the fact that they could have helped me do that shit instead of making me look like a joke, that shit bogus. That's white people, and that's the industry for you. And excuse me for saying that, but that ain't always just the white people, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's fucked up. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in and fucking with me and watching my video and shit, and everybody that comment, even the haters, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm straight. I probably drive a better car than you. I'm probably living better than you. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Big Audi S5. On God. No cap. Stop playing with me. And that bitch finna get tuned. And tune into my Instagram, bro, at Two-Way Murder and at Two-Way Slime. My car page is Two-Way Slime. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm in the cars. I do a lot of stuff. I go to meets. We be drifting, racing. I'm a racer. Shoot. Tune in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff for y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all fucking with me, bro, I'm gonna keep this bit going. Cause I got some shit to talk about. Oh God. Got a life to show y'all. This shit'll be lit. And shout out to Mudhead World, you know what I'm saying? All my brothers. My car team. Shout out to y'all. Hey though. Fuck 60 days, nigga. Hey, you talking about? I'ma fuck with y'all.